Hi, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Heather Gross, and I'm a senior director at EllieMD. I'm so excited to share with you today the opportunity to bring EllieMD into your salon, your brick and mortar business, whether it be a spa, chiropractor, gym. There are all different types of businesses that peptides and GLP-1s pair so beautifully with. And I personally am a salon owner since 2013. And I have people in my salon every single day looking for weight loss solutions, sharing their frustrations with me, talking about perimenopause, menopausal symptoms, different pain ailments, all kinds of things. And it's just this amazing opportunity that I can help people feel good on the inside as well as the outside. And I can now offer these amazing solutions to my clients without having to have the overhead of having an NP or a medical director in my salon or an injector, and also the overhead of having to have the inventory of these products on hand. So, this has been a wonderful opportunity for me to partner with LEMD so that I can offer these solutions that people are looking for. I've been in the health and wellness industry for 10 years and I'm very passionate about it. I started in supplementation because I love helping people and I'm very passionate about health. But I feel like things are evolving. You're hearing more and more about peptides. We're hearing all of the amazing benefits in even longevity benefits of microdosing GLP-1s. And this has given me an opportunity to give a safe place for my clients to be able to access these medications at a very affordable price and the convenience of their own home. So I am just pointing them to the telehealth platform, and they are working with our licensed doctors. They'll fill out a telehealth questionnaire, and then from there, once they're approved, it will go to our FDA approved and our NABP accredited pharmacies for that compound to be filled, and then it is shipped directly to their doorstep. So ultimately, we are just the connectors. We're the pointers, the connectors. We offer the support for them. We show them where they can find these solutions and guide them. And then from there, LEMD takes care of the rest. But I also want to share with you what a lucrative opportunity this is because it is just has just this robust affiliate program. And so at the end, I'm going to get into that, but I want to just share my screen with you and I'm going to kind of just run through a quick slideshow. I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I want to go through everything that this company has to offer so that you can get this incorporated into your business and get your business off to a great start. So the power of peptides, this is just a little bit of my journey. I was on a a health journey. Since 2021, I was diagnosed with cancer when I was pregnant with my fourth baby, and it threw my world into a loop. I had all of this hormonal weight gain right here. I was struggling, always been small my whole life, packed on almost 40 pounds while running, lifting weights, all of the things. Had major, major gut issues that peptides have healed me from. I'm off of the prescription drugs. It's absolutely amazing. I have released 35 pounds, so that is my story. It's just so crazy how I was carrying it. I was so incredibly inflamed, and now I'm back to myself again, and it is such a great feeling. So I could go on and on about that. But so LEMD is the business. It's backed by science, guided by doctors, and embraced by community and driven by joy. Personally, our team is Team Joy. So if you decide to come into this partnership with us, our team is Team Joy, and we truly are full of joy. It's an amazing community with so many different walks of people. We have business professionals, we have medical professionals, we have Army veterans, like we just have a whole slew of different people involved in our business. This isn't just for brick and mortar, but this video specifically, I'm going to share with you what that looks like. We have longevity products, weight loss, sexual health, diagnostics is coming, and hormone health is coming. So you are watching this October of 2025, and we are about to launch into hormone health here very, very soon. So we have lots of opportunity and lots to be able to offer to our community. Here is just all the different, transformations that we have. Almost all of these people, well, I should say all of these people are in our team, but they've all had amazing journeys. I believe that 70% of America is going to be on some form of peptide therapy by early 2030. If you are watching, you're hearing so much being talked about with peptides and GLP-1s, and more studies are coming out about the longevity effects of being on a microdose. Even they are saying that microdose is soon going to be just like taking a daily vitamin because of all of the longevity benefits that are coming with that. So it is a wonderful time to get on board with this, because if you know anything about being in a business that is just launched, we just launched last June. I started in October. And I've been here for a whole year. I'm a founding member, and I am telling you, everyone that is coming into our business is exploding, just because peptides are just going to be talked about more and more and more as the years go on, because I do believe it is the next wave of healthcare. So it's just super easy. At my salon, I will show you what I do for all of my salons. We have resources already in place. I've created Canva templates that I'll show you, but I just have my clients scan my QR code, or I have like little postcards that they can take with them. And then the doctors will give the evaluation with their medical questionnaire. Some states do have to have like a call or whatnot. Most don't, but that could be something for your state. But mostly they just fill out a medical questionnaire, and we will get all of the information of their history, their medications that they're on, to just make sure that there is no interruptions between, whatever peptide they're choosing and, medications that they're currently taking, to make sure that it's safe for the client. And then if they're approved, like I said, then that will go to the pharmacy, which is NABP accredited. We triple purify our peptides, which all of this is super important information for me, being a cancer patient myself. You want to really make sure that the peptides are safe and from a reputable place, triple purified, not research grade. We are medical grade, because when they don't go through that purification process, there can be heavy metals in those peptides, and heavy metals actually cause cancer. So this was something that was super important to me, that EllieMD checked all of the boxes, because if I'm going to refer these to my clients in the salon, I want to make sure that my name is attached to a business that checks all the boxes, high efficacy, all of those things, not diluting, medical grade, not research. All of that stuff is very, very important in choosing where to get your peptides from. Because, by the way, research grade peptides are not for human consumption. So we want to make sure that we are providing a safe place for our clients to get these products. EllieMD we envision a world where every voice matters. Honey, our CEO, she is huge on this. She's huge on providing educational series every single week to make sure that our clients and our partners are well-rounded, educated. We have medical professionals that come on every single week to make sure that people are having the best experience, whether it be coaching, fitness experts, doctors, nutritionists, sexual health experts, all of the things. And then they're educating on all of our peptides and different experiences, so that everyone has the best experience and the support to back it. That's super, super important. So many people, even from their doctor, get these medications, and then they're just shipped off. They have no support. They don't know what they're doing. And at EllieMD, we make sure that all of that is in place. We don't have the research grade, like I said. We have sterile pharmaceutical grade peptides, um, FDA vetted ingredients, and they are cleared for human consumption. Again, not research grade. Super, super important. And they say receive the medication with 7 to 10 days at your doorstep, but I'm gonna be honest, it's usually like within 2 to 4 days max. It is so fast. We do overnight ship on ice as soon as it is compounded. So really, really super fast turnaround, which is really awesome. We offer for the weight loss, we have semaglutide, trizepatide. Actually, within the next week or two, we are going to be personalizing our peptides, which is going to make us different from all the other companies out there, which is super important because that also sets us apart. We are going to have customized peptides where you're going to be able to go on our website. You will pick semaglutide or trizepatide, which now on the website will say GLP-1 plus B12 or GLP-1/GIP, which is trizepatide plus B12, and that's just to protect us from the FDA so that there's like not copies. You'll be able to pick your GLP product, and then you'll pick drops or injections, and then you'll be able to pick the additives that you want to add to it, B12, NAD, and there'll be a couple other options as well. So this will be very tailored to the client experience and what their needs and necessities are. So super, super amazing. And also for the same price, which is incredible. So you're essentially getting two peptides for the price of one. And no other company is going to have that. So that's also amazing. NAD, highly, highly recommend that product, especially if you're using a GLP-1, pairs perfectly, especially if you're menopausal. So these are the longevity products that we offer: Simorelin, B12, Synapsin. We've added so many others like glutathione, GHKCU. If you're a salon owner, that one is gold. It is for hair growth. It is for creating more collagen in your body, elasticity. It's the beauty peptide. And so that one is what gives the glow that everybody wants. We also have prescription grade skincare, which is also super amazing, especially if you are in the beauty industry. That is infused with NAD and GHKCU. So that's super amazing. So you really want to get your hands on that as well. We have sexual health, PT 141 for people that are menopausal or, later ages in life. Like when libido is down, that usually is a sign of health, and it's a normal thing, right? Like we want to have good sexual health. It's a very important part of life and relationships, and so we also have another product called the Thrill Pill as well. So we have those amazing products for sexual health as well. And then, like I had mentioned, hormone replacement therapy should be coming within the next month or so, if not less. We just don't want to overpromise, but it is coming very, very soon. It is in the works. So we are very excited for that to be able to help, women that are in perimenopause, postmenopause, like all of that, to be able to really help. We are going to be helping the men as well in time with testosterone, things like that. So we're very, very excited for everything that's to come. This is just how to place your order. You're going to visit the website, like I mentioned, select your product. You're gonna add that to your cart. You'll fill out your health assessment. It's reviewed by the doctor to ensure there's no underlying health concerns. You will upload your ID. My brain is moving faster than my mouth. My apologies. And now they will ask you for a photo as well. So that is normal. It's just that they want to really make sure that you are who you say you are, and that like nobody is lying about their BMI, because we need to make sure that people are safe and we don't want anybody overdosing. And it's just a liability for everybody and a safety measure to keep everybody in check. So that is normal. I know it's uncomfortable, especially if you're on the weight loss side. Nobody wants to take that full body picture, but it's just between you and the doctor. I can't see it. Anybody you're enrolled with can't see it because of HIPAA. We don't see any of your personal information. Once it's approved, it gets sent to the pharmacy. The pharmacy compounds it, and we are a 50A pharmacy, 503A, yes, 503A pharmacy. Like, why am I stumbling over my words here? And why that is important is because we do not like mass compound. So that is compounded when you order, and then there's nothing sitting on the shelf losing potency or anything like that. It's compounded when you order, and then, like I said, it is shipped overnight on ice. And we cover the shipping costs. There's no membership fees at EllieMD. It's just a 3-month treatment plan for your GLP-1s for weight loss, and then 2-month treatment plans for our longevity products, because for one, it's very expensive to overnight ship. And for two, we really want to make sure that people are getting the results they want, but it sometimes takes people more than 4 weeks for it to really get into the body and really start working. So this is my salon right here. My salon's name is Frayed Knot Salon. I have a QR code that's right on the front of my salon window. And I do this just because I have a salon right downtown. So this is like very visible, perfect for people to see. So if this is something you would want to do at your brick and mortar, you could certainly do something like this. I have these brochures. I've created all of these resources for businesses to use, to include this. I've actually updated it since I did this one, because we've added so many peptides because our company is growing so incredibly fast. It's been absolutely amazing. And then I just have like more little brochures or like postcards so that people can just take them to put them in their purse, because I feel like a business card gets lost at the bottom of your purse, but if they have more of a postcard, it doesn't get lost. The QR code is bigger. It just seems to work better. And so this is how I display it at my salon personally. I also share on social media, and a lot of my business does come from social media. I've grown a very, very large business with EllieMD. I've been here for a year this month, and our team has grown to over $50,000 in sales monthly. And I personally have $16,000 in personal volume, and we get paid 40% on that. So if you want to do the math on that, you can kind of see like how quickly this business has grown, and month over month it compounds. So it's been absolutely incredible. This is a few of my other salons. I onboard a lot of salons just because that's my niche. And so we have a lot of salon owners all around the US. So it's been so amazing. And they are helping all of their clients as well. So you can see they have the resources in their salon that I've created. Everybody does it a little bit different. So you can kind of just see how people have this set up. And I mean, people are already looking for these medications, like I said. So between conversations popping up and just having that display out, it just is a great, great way to be able to introduce this to your clients. So really quickly now, we're going to get into the money. This is what most people want to know, like, how is this going to benefit me, and how am I going to make money doing this? I'm going to tell you flat out, I am making over 5 figures a month now in EllieMD, and I probably have since at least month 5 or 6 of being here. Now, granted, like I said, I share in my salon. I also share on social media. I treat this like a business because I'm very, very passionate about it, and I see the potential that it has here. So I am definitely very, very, vocal on social media about it as well. Plus, because I see the opportunity, especially when you are in a business that is at a ground floor opportunity, it really puts you in a position to really be able to grow and expand. So you can see from $0 to $500 in personal volume, which would be about 3 orders. You are going to jump from 20% to 25%. So at 20% on a semaglutide order, that's $44. When you jump to 25%, you're already at $55 per order per month. It's not just one time. Every single time they order, you are making that commission. When you go to $1,000 in PV, which we get $220 in personal volume points for semaglutide and trizepatide. And the reason being for that is it's a little less than what the actual cost of it is because we can't get commissions like pharmaceutical fees and prescriptions and things like that. So we have to minus off those fees because it's illegal to get paid on that. And so that's how we can have this strong affiliate program because we do take off those fees first. And then from there, then our company can pay us commission for the referral. And so that would put us at, let's call it 5 orders of semaglutide. That's already going to put us at $66 per order in commission. So when we jump to this one, we're already at $77 per order. So this takes us to 2,500, let's call it 10 to 12 orders, depending on what people are ordering. And you're already going to be making $770. So you can see how rapidly this just really adds up. And at the 5,000 personal volume mark, you're at the top part of our commission tier, and that will put you at $2,000, a little over $2,000 in commissions on $5,000 in orders. It's like maybe 2,200, something like that. And so I am doing almost $17,000 in personal orders, just myself, of my personal clients. And so I'm making 40% on that every single month, month over month. So it's pretty lucrative. You can see how this adds up very quickly because people are on a 3-month treatment plan. So that means if you have 10 customers that order month 1, that's $770. But then they're automatically going to order the next month because they're on a 3-month treatment plan. So if you bring in 10 more customers on month 2, now we're at $1,540 and so on and so on. And you can see how quickly this compounds. So if you just brought on 10 customers every single month, month over month, and they stuck with you, you are going to be at $68,000 in the year. So I will tell you, already this year, I've already blown past that number for how much I've already made this year. It's just absolutely insane. And remember, this is me doing this on top of what I do at my salon. So it has been a very, very robust, side hustle, if you want to call it that. I don't really like to think of it like this because this company is just so professional and gives us so much resources and education and everything. It's just incredible what we're doing here. So you can do, I like to call this affiliate plus. You can do affiliate and make the 40% commission. Or if you want to build a team, which is what I also do, I have a lot of other salon owners underneath of me. I just enrolled a boxing gym, things like that. So when we continue to grow the team, then you can start ranking in the company and advancing. So I am a senior director, so this is where I'm at in the business. And so I'm also earning a $1,500 a month lifestyle bonus. In other companies, they might call it an auto bonus, but then you have to go out and you have to buy a car and you might have to buy a certain kind of car and so on and so forth. But here you just get the bonus and you can spend it on whatever you want. But then on top of it, on your different levels, because you might bring in somebody and then they bring in somebody. So depending on where they are, you're also getting paid 10% on level 1, so 10% of their commissions, 7%, so on and so forth. And so you can see how this business can be very, very lucrative. So I appreciate you being here. I know that I just shared a lot of information with you, but I wanted to give you an overview of how successful you can be with bringing in peptides into your salon or any type of brick and mortar business where you have a passion for health and wellness and helping other people. You will not go wrong with joining EllieMD, and especially Team Joy. We have so many plug and play resources. We have a boards app. We have a CRM that's already ready to go. So once you start bringing in a lot of customers, we have things already in place to help those automations, to help you run this business, because we understand that most people that are joining us are already busy. They are already business owners. They already have a lot going on, maybe children, what have you. And so we understand that. And so we made sure that we have everything in place, the Canva templates, every single thing that you need to be successful in this business is right at your fingertips. And we also have an incredible community to make sure that you know that you are supported on your journey and in this business. So reach back to the person who invited you to watch this video. If you have more questions, just ask. We're always available to answer those questions and support you. And we hope to see you on our next retreat or at our next convention, whatever it might be. And I wish you nothing but success and abundance and joy in your next journey. And we hope it's with us. Thank you for watching and have a great day.